Ladies and gentlemen, all of my raiders, welcome back to the channel. This is Jemraider 21, back at it again for the final time for the story of Sonic Generations. In the last episode, we fought the Egg Dragoon, had some problems, got those sorted out, and now we're in the White Void. These gears are broken. If you insert a Chaos Emerald into each gear, its power may be able to repair it. Collect all the emeralds to repair the gears. So this puzzle, in this very eerie, silent world, we're gonna bring it back, bit by bit. Come on. Yes. Well, might have jumped the gun there just a little bit. But if you are excited for the finale of this series, because I know I am, it has been a trip. And I'm actually happy this is the first series that I've concluded. But if you have enjoyed this series, leave a like and a comment. Also subscribe, because I do have more plans for the future. As for what games, I still have GTA 5 to finish up, as well as, well, I don't have any other games besides that. I am in the works of probably a co-op with my friend to lead the ENTP, but we still have yet to work that out, and we don't know if everything is for certain. But do expect some more GTA 5, definitely some more Overwatch. I might do some Dragon Ball Xenoverse if I don't have any other game planned for the moment. Sorry, well, at the time. So be on the lookout for that. And now, the final portal is open. Let's absorb the Chaos Emeralds. And let's go back. The final boss.
Okay, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now!
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion!
Eggman! But how?
He had a little help.
Dr.
It seems rather suspicious that they both got kidnapped by the same being, but whatever.
Gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious.
You know, the voice actor, I forget his name, but it's kind of like he's just talking to himself. It's rather sad when you think about it. Eggman is talking to himself, almost like Lord Zeno in one of the more recent episodes of Dragon Ball Super, playing with his future self. Joke on that was, both Xenos were playing with each other. Sorry, were playing with themselves.
The only person that's is me.
Immature jokes.
Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
Yep.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic!
He's like the rest of us.
Wow, will I really get that crazy?
Yep.
We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
No, I kind of wish that this was, that this was actually CGI. There aren't any CGI cutscenes in this game, unfortunately, which is one thing I've always loved about Sonic games. Ooh, that's loud. Hold up.
Keep moving.
Okay, comfortable volume
Move
for
all
me.
you want, I'm still going to stomp you into a blue jelly.
Modern Sonic and classic Sonic, with their powers combined, do absolutely nothing. Get wrecked. Ooh.
That was just to soften you up.
Classic Sonic's head is
Time to
just...
meet your doom.
No, that would be right. Oh,
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
where did they come from?
You?
You've got this, Sonic.
You can win.
Hey, look, it's a
Sonic.
meme.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys. I believe in you, Sonic.
Where is everyone coming from?
You can
Like,
win, Sonic. You always
what?
do.
Wait a second. Thumbnail opportunity. It's not every day you can snap a candid pic of Supersonic.
Supersonic style!
Nailed it. Oh, that looks nice. Best thumbnail. But after all the cutscenes and all that stuff, we have this guy, Time Eater. Boss fight itself is rather simple. Just ram yourself into the core. What is the core, you might ask? The giant thing. Also, if you get hit, it's rather slow for you. Sorry, this fight will drag on just a little bit more. Oh, like that. Just ram yourself into the core and take some rings. But don't worry, we still got a bit more to do.
Looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Now, what you could do here is press Y and face him over outside of this time stream, but I find it a little bit easier to collect rings. Also, you do get a bit of bearing of yourself. Now, with this attack, does absolutely nothing to Time Eater, but it is used to knock out debris. Looks like a homing shot. It's like their favorite. Oh, great. Just stay up, ram yourself into the court, because he left himself open. Huh? Nice. Now he should be using another technique soon. Yes, we know the shot will track us. This level is This fight is infamous for the "it's a homing shot" Sonic. Oh, and as you can see, the rings of time are breaking. Oh, there it goes. It's what makes this game drag on just a little bit more. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah, laser. Best thing to do here would to just switch. This way you don't have to deal with it. There's really nothing much to say about this boss. Only because of how simple it is. And if I were to make a comparison to the 3DS version of it, the 3DS version of this boss seems a little bit more strenuous, but at the same time it's more exciting because not Death Eater, Time Eater does a little bit more.
That thing won't let you go if it gets you.
Yes, it will, because we dodged it. Come on, just let me hit you, please. You're not even doing anything. Oh well, we'll just take the hit there so that you can take this hit.
Don't let your guard down now.
Nope, it ain't over yet. Oh!
Sonic, press left bumper and right bumper.
Let's combine our powers! We're gonna send that core right back to where it belongs. Like a sir. Time Eater is defeated. And the final deed is done. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end.
Still warm. Time travel.
I know, right? Huh? Everyone's back. Especially Silver. Or mainly especially Shadow.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great.
Wow, fangirl.
He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
You know, no one knows where he keeps the rings. Does he absorb them? Does he eat them? No one knows at all.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
Oh, don't worry, you two are gonna see each other. It's called Project 2017. Can't wait for that to happen. Aw, poor Classic.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
Yep.
There's our ride.
The portal's closing. Our time together is ending. But may we see each other in the future. Maybe in a future game. Oh look, everyone is saying
Enjoy
bye.
the future.
That's nice.
It's gonna be great!
It's gonna be great, he says. Haven't seen the trailer for the upcoming game, he says. It's not like anything bad's gonna happen, he says. Damn Sonic. But time to finally put the controller down and just give my thoughts on this game. We are done with our first Let's Play. I'm excited about that. Now, how I feel about this game was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth the pre-order. Well, the pre-order itself was kind of meh, but it was so much fun playing through this game again. I remember playing it on the Xbox 360, as I said originally. Got it on on the day it was released, and I swear to you, I did not do any of my homework that day. I was still in high school, I believe a freshman, but just didn't do my homework. I spent the entire day, or the entire afternoon and night, playing through the game, and I've enjoyed it. And playing it now on the PC with like much better graphics and like a much better frame rate, it's just so enjoyable. And it might be a little bit of a cop-out of Sega to pretty much do rehashes. And what I mean by that is literally every level in the game, with the exclusion of the Time Eater boss that we just faced, everything is like a reimagining from a previous game. So you just go down the line. But just because it's a rehash does not mean that you can't make it different. They've made a whole lot of things different, but familiar at the same time. Like, in many of the modern Sonic games, I would say modern Sonic when you encompass, Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure DX all the way to Sonic Generations. They take aspects from, like, iconic parts of levels. Like in this case, the running down the thingy. The side of the building, like a boss. Or in City Escape, where you're being chased by the truck, or you're doing the skateboard session. Those are just great reimaginings of it. It reimagines the entire stage, and it gives it an even more fresh perspective when you have both 3D aspects to it and 2D aspects. Most of these games, well, all of the classic games, which would be from Sonic 1 to Sonic 3, would be classic, so 2D. Everything from Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure DX to Sonic Heroes would be... No, not even Sonic Heroes. From, all the way up to Sonic 06, that would be 3D primarily. The first game that started this 2D, 3D perspective change was Sonic Unleashed, which was one thing I highly praised about it. But that's a different game. Controls for this game, pretty solid, had no problems with it, except for towards the end when the controller just decided to not work, but that was just its own freak problem. In terms of complaints, I'm not really a guy that complains much about games, but to me what makes a really good game is that not only does it have to have, like, good controls, like, it has to play well. At least to the user, and to pretty much everyone else. But the story should also be engaging. Controls are pretty good. It improves upon, in terms of modern Sonic, it improves on what Sonic Unleashed did, and better. While with classic Sonic, it just tried to emulate the classic games from scratch, but adding like a couple new twists. But despite the controls being good, I would have wanted them to do something better with the story. Like, it's a good idea for them to celebrate Sonic's birthday and then everyone be kidnapped, and he has to work with his younger self to restore everyone and everything. But there weren't really that many story cutscenes. Like, there'd be a cutscene here and there, but nothing really too noteworthy. And what I have said about CGI in most Sonic games is pretty beautiful. I still claim that Sonic Unleashed looks possibly the best out of any Sonic game there is. Only because of the mainly because of the shader quality, the graphics to it, and just the environment. It feels absolutely like a Sonic game. Sonic Generations does have that graphics to it, but I'm also comparing it from from Generations on the 360 to Unleash on the 360. And now that I see Generations on the PC, it looks almost on par with Sonic Unleashed. Now, I remember that there was like a lot of complaints about there being a lot of city levels, or like industrial-like ones. And I can definitely see that. We've had like quite a bit, more than our fair share. I believe over 5 or something like that. And it's something that I even brought up with Planet Wisp. I just wish that everything looked better. Sorry, that we didn't have as much at the factory, but we just explored the place more. But overall, I would probably give this game probably an 8 out of 10. It has its flaws, but it's still enjoyable, and that's all that matters to me. I wish I was in that crowd when they did that, but... Oh! Gonna have to pick up... Oh, never mind.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here!
No, you both said it.
No, it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Aw, how cute. Some weird part of me actually ships it. I ship, Eggman with Robotnik.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic?
Nope.
Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
That is not a flattering angle for Eggman, but... Oh ho ho! Supersonic. If only he wasn't as broken. But... as all good things come to an end, so must this series. So, instead of putting the usual title in, because I actually have a new idea for it, I'm just going to say it here. Thank you guys for sticking around with this series. If you've enjoyed this and are excited for any other series, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like and all that other stuff. Share with your friends. Oh yeah, that does remind me. In the comments below, if you do have any suggestion for any other game that you would want me to let's play, do say so. I will take any suggestions. And if a lot of people want it, then yeah. So you shall receive. But yeah, thank you all of my friends for watching this series. It's been a huge honor, and raid on.